Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for August 5th through the 11th. And with this spread, we're going to take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'm going to pull out a final tip from the universe. Alright, so Aquarius. The overall energy for this reading is the King of Pentacles. This might be about a earth sign, specifically Taurus. In your recent past, you get the Fool, the World, and the Four of Cups. Some action that you took, an action that seemed very impulsive, very risky, but you still took it. It was based on intuition more than anything, I think. And you're probably not even sorry about it because you just went for it. You're like, I want this, I'm going to get it. Bam, I'm going. And with that action, something changed. Something changed drastically. Something came to an end. I feel like it's that attitude of, it's possible here that that may have been the first time in your life where you acted impulsively, and I feel like it didn't work out for the best here, so that may also be the last time you're doing that, like not really thinking about things and just jumping in without thinking about it. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's something that it's not really in your character to do something like that. But you did it, and it kind of didn't work out from what I can see here. In your current situation, you get the Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you are building towards something here, possibly for you. And I feel it's more like a financial thing where you're working towards something career-wise. And it is going to bring you fulfillment, a lot of fulfillment here. But it's going to take a little time and a little patience. And it's something that I feel is divinely guided. So, you know, when you hear this concept, you're kind of thinking relationship-wise. It doesn't only apply to relationships. Careers can be divinely guided also. So I feel like it's something like that happening for you currently in regards to what you're supposed to do here on this earth. In your immediate future, you get the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords. What's up with all these swords? Well, you are a air sign, so it's only normal that you would be somewhere in here, but a little too many swords. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords actually make a very great couple here, a divinely guided couple. But there's a lot of hurt in between these people, so the cards are laid down like this. You see them being matching perfectly, but look at this. I feel like they hurt each other very, very much. So whoever you're dealing with here, you two hurt each other. Let's clarify things. Let's clarify the Fool. Let's see if that's actually what I saw initially, where it's something out of your character that you did, and you felt sorry about doing that. See, I feel like you wanted to try something out, like a connection, a relationship, a partnership. You wanted to try something out, but it didn't quite work out. And I feel it's because somebody here was a little bit sneaky, a little bit trying to gain something out of that, not necessarily doing it for the right reasons. And that made you feel that you rushed into this without giving it too much thought. And you don't want to do things like that anymore, it's looking like. There's some sort of deceiving kind of energy around that, though. You either felt played or you played someone. Let's clarify the Four of Cups for you in your recent past. Again, this was in regards to a partnership. You get the Judgment card again. So it's given me the sense, having Judgment here, the World, like all these major arcana cards, it's like things were supposed to happen this way. Whatever happened in the past, it was bound to happen that way. Because I feel there's a lesson there for you to learn. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I do get the sense that it's surrounding these this Seven of Swords card, where somebody's trying to get away with something there. So I feel like the lesson is somewhere in there. Let's keep going. Let's clarify Judgment in your current situation. Because I do see you in the current situation that you're building towards something, possibly for yourself or with another person. It depends from case to case. So Judgment. Queen of Swords comes up again. That may be you, actually. Again, Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're coming from a logical space here where you're, it's like this time I'm doing things my way. And I've thought them through and I'm going to go through with them the way I want. I'm not going to listen to this, to that, to whatever, whoever. I'm going to do this, whatever this is, and I feel it's related to some sort of a new start in a career more than anything. But you're very determined, you're very knowledgeable about what you're doing, or you seem that way, at least. And it's going to bring you success. It's going to get you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to get you all the way to the end, where that's, you know, success. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in between this magic couple here in your immediate future. This is in regards to a connection here where there was a lot of love, a lot of passion, but one of you kept their options open and it hurt the other person very, very much. They didn't want to fully commit to this, apparently. That's what it's showing me here. Let's pull up your final tip from the universe card. It's kind of like the way they flew out of here. It's this came out, which was not so good, but this came out after, and this came out after. So it's looking like after heartbreak, the sun will come out, and it's bringing you happiness here. So if there's any heartbreak that you feel, if there's any issues from the past here that were unresolved, you should probably address them, because the sun is coming out after this is taken care of. You know? In whichever way you choose, either talk it out with this person, see if it can be fixed. If not, move away, find your sun, because it's there for you to grab. It's so shiny you can't even see it. It's the sun. Okay, so this is what the universe is kind of telling you. After heartbreak, bam, happiness. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I have for you, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.